Welcome ladies and gentlemen, to another tutorial. You guys seem to really like these, so today I'm showing you how to make a floating island. But first I have a special announcement. Today's tutorial is sponsored by all of you watching. That's right, your support on the channel so far has been amazing, and really inspires me to keep on going. Thank you all so much, I really appreciate it. This is just the start of this journey. Anyway, let's get back to the video, shall we? Now, like usual, here are the pieces I'm going to be using. Use whatever nature you plan to use in your map, and same applies with your terrain, but make sure you have these specific pieces. These two vines are from the Rock and Root gallery, and the rest are from the floating island galleries. I have made my terrain, and I've made sure to leave enough space between the terrain and the bottom of the map so that we can make the hole where the island rose from. Here's me quickly making the terrain. So you can see I left a hole where I haven't placed terrain. That's where my island has risen from. Select your dirt piece and take it over to where your hole is. You want to place this at the bottom of the hole, and make the width and length as large as it can go. Now select the piece and rotate it twice like I do. I'm going to make sure I take the time to align it how I want. Do the same opposite this time. This will allow us to select both pieces and rotate them to make the shape of our hole. It should look like this. Now to get a more island-like shape, we're going to do the same above the pieces we've already placed, but only rotate them by one. Follow what I do here. You want to do this on both sides and make sure they're both aligned correctly. It doesn't look great, but this doesn't matter, because we will cover over it with extra detail later on. This side was too low, so I adjusted it. Perfect. Now we will select all four pieces. Copy them and rotate them until we have made the entire shape. I accidentally didn't go all the way around, so if you make the same mistake, just fill in the space like I do. And here we have our shape. Like I said, it doesn't look perfect, but we're not finished decorating it. That'll come in later. As you can see, you can run down the top half, and you'll fall down the bottom half. After you have done that, we're going to take this dirt piece, enlarge it, rotate it away from the hole, and place it at the edge just like I have here. Experiment with it until it looks right. I'm going to quickly fill in the grass around it. And then take the dirt piece and place it exactly opposite. We're going to do the same copy and paste method as we did on the hole. Now take the dirt piece and place it around our circle so that it doesn't look completely copied and pasted. This will give more depth and detail to the build. I quickly filled in the grass. And there we have our undecorated divot. Let's move on to decorating it. I've grabbed this piece again just so I don't have to resize and adjust the rotation. You want to place it around the hole like this. You have to remember it's an island which has risen from the ground. The mud is going to be a bit messy. Just to save my time, I'm not going to put as much time as I would into decorating, but make sure to put the time in. I just thought of this. Grab this piece from Dusty Diner and use it as a pathway to get up and over the dirt and into the divot. I can be a genius sometimes. A lot of these things need you to take your time, like figuring out where to place these slopes, or how the dirt should be placed. You can't just throw it together. On to decorating the hole. We're pretty much just doing the same as what we did around the hole, but now we can also cover up the bad looking terrain clips, and make them look better. Again, take your time to place them. I'm being fast just for the sake of the tutorial. Don't want you to sit here for hours. Even place it along the top here to make the dirt seem more natural. And feel free to place some at the bottom here, just don't fully cover it up. Take your geyser and we will place it at the bottom of the hole. If you don't want to use this, that's fine. I think it looks cool and works like the cube floating island back in season 6. Place the geyser either above the ground or below. I'm going to place mine below because the grey rocks don't match up with the dirt. And it still works. Perfect. Onto the floating island. I'm going to use this island and enlarged it to almost fit the hole where it rose from. This makes more sense than having a tiny divot and a large island. Take your time adjusting the island size until it's right. And now take your 2 vines. Size them how you like and add them around the island. I do this because it makes the island feel like it's actually risen out of the ground, with the roots sticking out. And here we have our island. Feel free to add grass on top of your island. Here's a nice detail. Take a large bush, size it however you want but place it inside the ground of the hole. I think it looks really nice, but this is just something that I would do too. You don't have to do this part if you don't want to. I'm not going to go over trees and nature, because this is down to you. I've explained how I place my nature in my terrain tutorial. Before we finish, I have one last announcement. In my Discord, I made a deal with my subscribers that if we hit 100 subs before August, I will make Pizza Hut in Fortnite. Sounds weird, but it's what the people want, so help us get there. Thank you for watching, and until the next video, peace.